All right, thank you, Tony. The latest developments now on the investigation into a burglary at the Foxborough home of Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski.
Police say when Gronk arrived home from Minnesota, he discovered someone had broken in and stolen several items. Tonight, we're learning more about what items may have been stolen, and we're hearing the 911 call Gronk made to police.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado is live in Foxborough now, where the search for suspects continues.
Police say the burglary happened when Gronk was in Minnesota for the Super Bowl. The stolen items discovered when he got back here home to Foxborough last night, and police just sent us that 911 call Gronk made when he made the discovery.
911 line recorded. Where is your emergency?
A new recording released by Foxborough police of Rob Gronkowski calling 911 after returning from a tough defeat in Minnesota Monday night.
Hello, this is an emergency. This is Rob Gronkowski calling, and while I was gone, my whole house got robbed while on the Super Bowl trip, and I just got back.
It doesn't matter whether you're Rob Gronkowski or anybody else. It's unpleasant to be a victim of this kind of crime, and to come home from what was a frustrating loss and have this experience, I'm sure has been very unpleasant for him.
Foxborough Police Chief William Baker declined to say what was stolen, but a recording of the radio call between the dispatcher and officers said this.
The homeowner there reports while he was away on his trip, his house was broken into, multiple safes, possible guns taken.
We're not going to discuss what was stolen or the value or whether we have suspects.
Chief Baker declined to comment on how the person got inside, including whether there was forced entry, as they continue to work the investigation.
It's absolutely sickening. It breaks my heart.
Katie Pitsley is a Gronk superfan. Just look at her car. She called it pathetic that anyone would steal from Gronk while he was away trying to win a Super Bowl.
You don't just burglarize anybody, especially a superstar like this.
And police have not made any arrests yet in the burglary. They're asking anyone with information to call Foxborough Police. Now, coming up new at 6, more information about this case from a police report we just obtained. Live in Foxborough, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Tony. Well, new at 6, we've learned new information from police about the burglary at Rob Gronkowski's house.
Live at 5, you heard the 911 call Gronk made shortly after returning from Minneapolis. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us now live from Foxborough with the new details. Steph?
Mike and Shannon, the police report we just obtained says the burglary at Rob Gronkowski's house occurred at 8:50 on Sunday night. That was during the Super Bowl. The report also reveals his 2 roommates were also victims of this crime.
911 line recorded. Where is your emergency?
An unfortunate welcome home from the Super Bowl for Rob Gronkowski around 6:15 Monday night.
Hello, this is an emergency. This is Rob Gronkowski calling, and while I was gone, my whole house got robbed while on the Super Bowl trip, and I just got back.
I was speechless. It's sad. It's pathetic. You don't do this to anybody.
Patriots fan Katie Pitsley outraged to hear her favorite player was the victim of a crime while he was away.
You don't just burglarize anybody, especially a superstar like this.
What makes this case exceptional is the victim.
A police report we obtained shows that the suspect made entry by breaking a window, and it says Gronkowski's 2 roommates were victims too, items stolen from their bedrooms. The reports say the roommates left for Minneapolis 3 days after Gronk did. The list of items that were stolen is redacted, but radio traffic from last night indicates what Gronk initially saw was missing.
Multiple safes, possible guns taken.
It doesn't matter whether you're Rob Gronkowski or anybody else. It's unpleasant to be a victim of this kind of crime, and to come home from what was a frustrating loss and have this experience, I'm sure has been very unpleasant for him.
And the report also says that when Gronk got home and saw some missing items downstairs, the 3 roommates went upstairs where they saw that Gronk's door was still locked and secured. One roommate had left his door unlocked, and the 3rd roommate's door appeared to have been broken into as well. Police say no arrests have been made. Live in Foxborough, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.